just want to take a few minutes today to talk to four-wheelers and try to give them some sort of idea of the safe things they can do when operating around trucks. The biggest potential hazard in trucking to a truck driver when he's operating it, not the road conditions or the weather or anything like that, it's the cars around him. They create the biggest problem and the biggest potential risk. Most four-wheelers have no idea that the danger they're in potentially when they get close to a big truck. So there's some simple things to keep in mind. Big trucks have big blind spots, particularly down the passenger side of the vehicle. Don't pass a truck on the right-hand side. You shouldn't even be on the right-hand side of a truck unless you can possibly not avoid doing otherwise. Don't be in tight to the back end of the trailer as the truck's traveling, because the truck driver can't see you tucked in behind his trailer like that. Don't be up close in front of the truck because the truck driver can't see you over the hood. Truck drivers can see you best when you're on the driver's side and coming up to go by him. That's his area of best visibility. Anywhere else really isn't particularly safe, so avoid those spots. As the trailer begins to follow the tractor around the corner, that distance between the curb and the trailer will close and crush anything that gets in that spot in between, just because of the weight of it and the momentum. So that's the last place you want to be in a small car, is beside a truck when it's turning right, because the trailer will just track over top of you. It's an easy way to get killed. Stay away from trucks, particularly when they're turning. Don't hang around big trucks when traveling on the highway. Move past them, away from them, and move on. Don't hang in tight behind them. Don't ride closely in front of them. Don't pass them on the right-hand side. If you need to pass, do it quickly and clearly and get away from them. The closer you are to the truck, the more potential there is for risk and damage. When you're driving your car, try to move slowly and be predictable in your actions. One of the hardest parts of driving a truck for a living is trying to guess what the guy in the car is going to do next. So if you're going to change lanes or turn, do it well in advance and do it well away from the truck so he can see you and see what your intention is. When you slam on the brakes last minute and hang a hard corner, you startle the truck, he may not be able to react in time. So move smoothly, move predictably, signal well in advance so the truck driver isn't trying to guess what your next move is. Because sometimes we guess wrong, and that's when accidents happen. I'm always surprised how people driving cars can flirt with danger when they're around trucks. If a truck and a car get into an accident, there's absolutely no doubt as to who's going to be the winner there. And the loser faces potential death. Why would you take the chance? Why would you risk it? Stay away from the trucks as much as possible whenever possible.